No good with the triple. Minnesota leading by 6. Outside Conley. Pass to Edwards. It's tipped. Vassell with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Now Wembanyama. With the fadeaway. Got it.
And what's scary about Wemby is that his jumper is only getting better.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. Coach said they need to stop Fox from dribble driving as he can dismantle a defense if he gets inside. He told me the problem with Fox is he's just so fast. You can't slow him down with just one guy. So Coach wants his help defenders alert and within range to help when needed. Back to you, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. Edwards is doubled. For 3, Randall. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Randall's got 6 points.
No hesitation from the big man, Randall. I mean, this is how confident of a shooter he is.
Fox, that's good.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Now here's Conley. He's scoreless. Pass to Edwards. Edwards is doubled. Here's Gobert. 5 on the clock. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. The shot by Conley, no good. Spurs trail by 5. Now Vassell. From 20 feet. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Pass to Randall. Now Gobert. Edwards for 3. Rebounded by Fox. And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Randall. Conley looking for an opening. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 3. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Outside Edwards. To snap the cold streak. Rebounded by Castle. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here's Fox. He shoots over DiVincenzo. And it's Fox missing. Minnesota in the lead. Edwards with it. Pass to Shannon. Shot clock at 6. Ingles from outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Outside Johnson. Now Wembanyama. DiVincenzo covering. Wembanyama's shot is good. Wembanyama's got 8.
all too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Pass to Ingles to win the drought. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Fox feeling it out a bit. Takes a 3. Edwards pulls it in.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's Barnes. No made baskets yet. 3-pointer. The offensive rebound.
Hey, don't feel bad. Everyone struggles to keep Wemby off the glass.
Timberwolves trail by 3. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to DiVincenzo. Over Fox. Barnes with the rebound. Now here's Fox. Pass to Vassell. There's the triple. The rebound on the Timberwolves. Left side, Edwards. Now here's DiVincenzo. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Fires, high post. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. And the Spurs lead by 3.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
The 3, DiVincenzo. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Outside Johnson. Now here's Barnes. Ingles defending. Pass to Fox. Lets it fly from 18. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. From 18 feet away. That one's off. He's 1 for 6. Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, B.A. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside Reed. Back to Conley. Pass to Dillingham. Now Conley. Clock at 6. The 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Yes, it's good. Randle's got 8.
Yeah, nice play by Randle. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
Vassell outside. Fires for 3. Conley with some nice D. Back to Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
Yeah, terrific transition hustle from Randle. Getting out there and completing the fast break.
Pass to Vassell. Releases. Castle outside. To the paint. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Randle. Here's Reed. No good. That would have tied it. Now Fox. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Here's Dillingham. And that one is hammered home.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And so it's Vic.
18.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Vassell can't get it to go. The Timberwolves trail. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Vassell. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Credit to Vassell for staying active.
Outside McDaniels. Wide open look. And it's Cornette with a rebound. San Antonio leading by 3. Dillingham with a rebound. Randall right side. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Harper. No points yet. Drills it from deep.
A fairly confident three-point shooter. I'm sure Coach hopes Harper only gets better at this.
Outside Reed. Back to Conley. 6 to shoot. From the stripe. It's good. Conley's gotten his first points in this one.
Yeah, this is how Conley plays. Extremely efficient. He just takes what the defense allows.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. BA, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Back to Castle. And Richard, with floor spacing so critical, ball handlers want their teammates to be shot ready.
Oh, yeah, having your feet square, knees bent, hands ready, because ultimately, if you're shot ready, your percentages go up. If your percentages go up, so does your money.
San Antonio with the ball, following the score by Minnesota. Here's Harper. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And looking very coachable out there. Harper ran the play effectively and got his team a look.
Randall outside. Shoots over Johnson. Randall can't hit. Vassell outside. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Goes up at the elbow, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
Pass to Conley. Randall outside. Randall with another miss. San Antonio with the ball. Stolen by Conley. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Randall, good. Randall's got 18 points in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Minnesota.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Substitution on the court.
San Antonio trailing here. DiVincenzo with a steal. Here's Edwards. Rebounded by Castle. On the wing, Fox. And there's the lob going up top. It's Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Well, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what makes him such a lethal player, Richard?
Well, for starters, it's his combination of speed and shooting. Still one of the fastest players in this league. And the exciting thing about him, Fox is just now entering into the prime of his career.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 14. 4 on the clock. Over Gobert. No good. In and out off the rim. Minnesota in the lead. Here is DiVincenzo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. It's stolen by Fox. Back come the Spurs in transition. Barnes, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
The three, DiVincenzo. Knocks down the long J. DiVincenzo's got his first 3 points of the game. Outside Wembanyama. Nice move. And he connects with a jumper.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Outside Edwards. Tries to spin move. Shot from the wing. San Antonio with a rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Pass to Castle. Fox outside. Just 5 to shoot. He shoots over DiVincenzo. Offline from the top of the key. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Outside, Ingles. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. Over Castle. And that one comes up a bit short. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Outside Wembanyama. Shoots. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. And Minnesota with possession here. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild. But when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up. And still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Here's Harper. Pass to Bryant. Wing shot on the way. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second chance opportunities. And you know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. And it's good. 2 points. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Wembanyama. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. You know, Richard, one thing you notice about Victor Wembanyama, he is even-keeled.
Yeah, you don't see him yell. You don't see him criticize. He works on building that team chemistry. I respected players like that, the calm leadership type.
Now here's Edwards. It's stolen by Barnes. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And it's now only a 1-point Minnesota lead.
And you have to admire the effort that Castle plays with. I mean, he's a willing rebounder.
Here's Barnes.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. The Timberwolves trail. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Harper. Outside Olynyk. Lets the three fly. The shot no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Edwards can't hit. And it's San Antonio's ball. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Bryant. The three. And the three-pointer goes. Now it's a 4-point Spurs lead.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
The shot by Conley, no good. Bryant outside. Vassell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Olynyk. And it falls all over the rim and in. And the Spurs lead by 6. DiVincenzo with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Pass to Conley. Outside. DiVincenzo. Outside Reed. To halt the run. Barnes with the rebound.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum. Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Rick.
DiVincenzo can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Vassell. Back to Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
Okay, big man. Hammer it home.
Ooh, showing some athleticism right there. He still knows how to finish.
And he might not give you a highlight-worthy dunk anymore, but look, hey, 2 points is 2 points, and the big fella delivered.
And so we wrap up the first half. Spurs out in front, leading by 8. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. San Antonio leading by 8. Fox outside. There's a screen. A shot from the high post. And it's good for 2. Fox has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And Fox can hurt you from there, especially when he's shooting with confidence.
Pass to Reed. And here's Edwards. Clock at 6. Over Castle. Edwards can't hit.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Fox outside. Over Conley. And it's Fox missing. Timberwolves trail by 10. Steps back. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Conley. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's Edwards. Covered by Wembanyama. Looking to get it going. Edwards can't hit. And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Here's Castle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
A big night for Wembanyama is a career night for most players.
The three, Conley gets the 3 ball to go. Conley's got 5 points.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Fox outside. And Conley grabs the miss. Here's Edwards. Ant-Man getting it done inside.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
On the wing, Vassell. This one for 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Pass to Edwards. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
Harper misses.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Pass to Conley. And here's Edwards outside. Barnes with the rebound. Spurs lead by 6. And here's Vassell. The crossover. And it's good on the layup. Vassell's got 6.
Boy, Vassell has a smooth offensive game. This man just makes it look easy.
Outside Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8 points now.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
For 3, Vassell. McDaniels with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 6. Pass to Conley. Here's Randall. Picked by Gobert. Randall's got room. And another basket for Minnesota.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Guys, back to you.
A star on the rise. Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Cornette. Let's go with a 3. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Pass to Edwards. For the tie. And the layup is up and in. And that's 12 points for Anthony Edwards.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So both teams making some changes here. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 14-4 run. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Dillingham. Randall deciding where to go with it. Shoots. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Why do lefty shots look so pretty? Like that one for Randall, man. I wish I shot it lefty.
Ooh, a good look from Fox. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Here's Randall into the lane. And it's Randall with the jam.
This is the energy Randall provides. When he's charging inside, he wants to hammer it down.
And it's Fox missing. For the lead. Randall with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. They double Randall. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Hits a three-pointer. And now a three-point Timberwolves lead.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
Pass to Conley. From outside the arc. That one doesn't drop. San Antonio with the ball. Down low. McDaniels with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Randall, good. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Back to Sohead. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Sohead's got his first points of the game.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
By Gobert. From deep, Conley. They get the rebound. Randall, right side. Pass to McDaniels. Pure from three-point range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Harper. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Now here's Conley. And Fox comes to help. Back to Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Three-pointer. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I tip my hat to Victor. Came into this league with insane expectations, and he's embraced the pressure and met those expectations thus far.
And Grant, this defense of the Timberwolves, one of the league's stingiest.
Well, if you look up and down their lineup, not many weak links for opponents to target. And then, of course, you've got 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, on that back line. BA, they're tough.
Here's Randall. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Spurs trail by 7. Pass to Harper. Fires the 3. It's blocked by Gobert. Wow, Rudy! Fancy.
An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Spurs making a change here. And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. 9-point game. .143 left in the third quarter. Olynyk for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Olynyk's got 7 points.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Yeah, an underrated passer. Randall has a nice feel for the game and is willing to keep his teammates involved.
Here's Fox. Fox gets it to go inside.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Here's Dillingham. 5 points in the game. Left side, DiVincenzo with the drive. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Fox. Vassell outside. Here's Olynyk. Dillingham with a rebound. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Reed for 3. Spurs trail by 8.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Here's Randall. Out to DiVincenzo. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves up by a healthy 8 points. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Timberwolves lead by 8. Clark outside. They double Randall. The 3 is up. Clark, no good. Sohan outside. Pass to Fox. The 3 from Barnes. Fires in the triple.
A big forward with quick hands. Barnes, oh, he'll let it fly.
Here is DiVincenzo. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. From the high post. And he makes it.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. If he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Fox outside. And the shot goes down.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Pass to Reed. Oh, throw it down! Wow! And that one is stuffed right through.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
He's a dangerous shooter from deep. Barnes can hit some big shots out there.
DiVincenzo with it. He's picked up by Barnes. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Sochan. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Randall outside. And it's Randall with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Barnes. Over Clark. Minnesota with the rebound. For three, DiVincenzo. Sochan with a rebound. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Barnes. Out left to the wing. Launches a 3. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Tries it from the top of the key. Another one falls for Minnesota.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen. San Antonio again missing. Here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 6-point lead. Pass to Dillingham. From the arc. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. On offense, here is San Antonio. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Here's Fox. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Conley. Barnes with the rebound.
Oh, wow. This close, you gotta finish strong. You can't give yourself room for a mistake like that.
And Harper gets it to go.
Oh, nice read by Harper. You know, this rookie is a lefty, and that's tricky to guard in the pick and roll game.
Pass to Reed. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. San Antonio trailing here. Now Castle. To take the lead. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Outside Reed. Back to Conley. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul. Conley with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Outside Reed. Here's Gobert. Oh! Gobert hammers it home.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
Pass to Vassell. No one near him. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. Minnesota in the lead. It's Edwards on the wing. They get it back. Reed for 3. Barnes with the rebound. And here are the Spurs now. And here's Vassell from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Vassell's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's been working on a shot, and it's showing in Vassell's game.
McDaniels can't hit.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Here's Castle. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
And good to see Castle capitalizing from the mid-range. He knows he needs to keep hitting these shots.
Edwards can't hit. Spurs lead by 4. Pass to Harper. There's the 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
Now Reed. Back to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McDaniels. No good. Had a chance to win the run there. Pass to Harper. From downtown. Sinks it from distance. And now a 10-point Spurs lead.
And I like that Harper isn't a one-dimensional jump shooter. He can do it with a catch and shoot like that or off the dribble.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. They double Randall. Back to DiVincenzo. Stolen by Vassell. Here's Harper. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
And love to see this fire from Dylan Harper. The rookie was not giving up on his drive.
One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Here's Castle. San Antonio again missing. Timberwolves trail by 10. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, big man with big-time handles. Great work by Randall to create for himself.
Outside Wembanyama. Takes the 3. Oh, Wembanyama hitting from deep.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Wembanyama screen.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Edwards looking for an opening. Oh, finishing off a slick move.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Here's Wembanyama. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively. How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. Yeah, no.
Now Gobert. Outside, DiVincenzo with the shot. Wembanyama there for the rebound. San Antonio leading by 10. Wemby driving. Here's Castle. That misses.
Even though he's undersized, he's making an impact on the glass. Looking fearless right now.
.141 left in the fourth quarter. Now Wembanyama. Oh, what a move! Oh, he leaves no question.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Fires the 3. Castle pulls it down. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, the catch and finish!
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory
for the Spurs. They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
You know, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And what a huge performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Beyond the arc. Vassell there for the rebound. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Six to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone